It's time to run up and down the court. Fast break.
Brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. Home court advantage goes to the Rockets playing here in Houston. With Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you the NBA live on 2K Sports, along with Doris Burke, who will be joining us courtside moments from now. A look at Cleveland's starting group. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Amon Shumpert is out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Well, Josh Smith, one of the league's most versatile defenders. He's very strong and athletic, and he can guard either 3s or 4s, which gives your defense a lot of options.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. And it's Love missing. Now here's Beverly. Ariza outside. Hits it from three-point range. Ariza's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Here's Irving. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Now, here is Harden. The 3. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Harden. 6 points for Ariza.
And a lot of times his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
Irving kicks to Mozgov. Makes it off the glass.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
The Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. The pass to Beverly. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Can't connect from short range.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Irving, and Cleveland again with the bucket. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Beverly dishes to Ariza. He kicks it to Beverly from 18 feet away. Again, the Rockets score.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Cleveland with the ball, trailing by 4. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kev, I caught up with Coach David Black. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Now, here is Irving. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Well, Clark, a bit of a down year shooting-wise for Kyrie Irving last season.
Yeah, it sure was, and you heard some sources within the Cavs organization questioning his leadership, too. I mean, the chemistry in Cleveland, not really where it needed to be, kind of a mess all season, quite honestly. And Irving is still young and has a lot on his shoulders and maybe started to show some of the frustration with the expectations and demands that have been placed on him. But now, you know, as he continues to grow as a leader, having LeBron James there and some other veterans who've come in should really help smooth that out for the young standout.
There's the screen. There's the dish to Love. Ariza against Shumpert. Howard with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Smith.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
And for Irving, a chance to learn from the best player in the world. On winning more games, I think it'll really help his development as a player and a leader, too.
That's guaranteed.
Offensive rebound. Moscow. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Here's Beverly. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 4. The drive by Shumpert. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Harden kicks to Beverly. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Beverly's got 5 points so far.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Mozgov passes to Love.
Tell you what, he's not going to win any high jump competition, so it's a good thing he doesn't have to go too far to get to the rim.
I'm not sure he could, or any of us could slip a piece of paper under him when he takes off.
Well, it doesn't matter much, so Kevin, because he's such a big man. I mean, if he gets positioned, forget about it.
Deflects the pass, and stolen by James. Goes back up, and again, Kevin Love. Love's got his second basket.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely. Harden can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeBron outside. On the wing, Shumpert. The 3. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Mozgov's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And he gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
James outside. Feeds it to Shumpert. And a wide open look for Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets leading by 4. Ariza kicks to Beverly. Harden outside. And another 3 for Houston.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 7.
You know, there's always a little hesitation with newly formed star-loaded teams, and you wondered if the Rockets would click early last year. They did, and ended up with the 4 seed out west.
Beverly dishes to Ariza.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Shumpert passes to Irving. Mozgov kicks to James. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Rockets made it in as the 4th seed last year, but still couldn't find a way past Portland in the first round. It ended up falling to them in 6 games.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Irving dishes to James, and there's the call on Patrick Beverly.
That's his 2nd foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in. LeBron with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Shumpert passes to Love. The 11-footer. And that one hits back iron. Rockets leading by 9. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Matiunas is checked in for Houston. And then for Cleveland, Varejao comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Shumpert. Now the Rockets with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Really, though, it was the start of that series that sunk the Rockets as they dropped the first 2. They fought back, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, they couldn't overcome that poor start, Kevin. They did fight back, and it looked like a Game 7 was on the way, but then Damian Lillard, with one of the great shots in NBA playoff history, closed things out in dramatic fashion.
Brought you right out of your chair.
Oh, big time. That was a great, great shot he made. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
So for the Rockets, Jones checked in for Howard, and Corey Brewers subbed in for Trevor Ariza. And Cleveland also making a change. Dellavedova's checked in. Here's Dellavedova. Smith kicks to Dellavedova. Now Varejao inside. From deep. They grab their own miss. That drops. Houston leading by 10. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Kevin McHale coaching his team during that break. He told his players, forget about being too fine. Let's press the action and try to find as many shots as we can. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now LeBron. After Matiunas' three-pointer wouldn't go. And that one's good by LeBron.
Dellavedova is really